from Aquarius's person. I don't know how to let you go. I don't know how to let you go. These are direct messages from your person, Aquarius. Okay, you'll know exactly what these messages mean for you in whatever situation it is for you. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. You are not part of my plan. I do get a completion energy here surrounding the situation. I lied to you. Remember, these messages could be specifically to you, to a karmic situation. These are direct messages from your person in whatever capacity they mean for you. But like I said, you will know. I understand you better now. I understand you better now. I forgive you. I tell myself you don't mean that much. I tell myself you don't mean that much. I wish you would come back. Remember, this is a collective reading, so there are lots of messages coming through for many, many people. Take what resonates for you. Let the rest go. Don't try to make anything fit. I'm waiting for an apology. I'm waiting for an apology. Thank you for leaving me. I'll do one more. I am different now. I'm different now. Okay. Aquarius. Those are the direct messages from your person. Now we're going to get into the blockages. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You know what you're looking for in this reading, okay? It's, again, very general and it's timeless, all right? Just take what resonates. Let the rest go. These cards I'm pulling next are going to be the blockages, all right? Blockages. This could be karmic energy. This could be shadow work that has been done or needs to be done by your person. These could be triggers. These could be situations or things that your person is healing through. These energies could represent, again, someone that's connected to your person, that's going through these things that are affecting your person. And these energies could represent, you know, you even, okay? Because this is your person. So if you're going through something, it could affect them. So take it all how it resonates, okay? Divine Source, Divine Spirit, allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly what I need to see for Aquarius. We have childish. Now the childish card could be a range of things, from childhood trauma to working with the inner child, healing the inner child. This could definitely be a blockage for someone who possibly needs to do some inner child healing. This could represent someone that's immature, emotionally, mentally. This could also represent something to do with children. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that there's something that's stunted here, or there's some type of immaturity that is being displayed. We have fixated, okay, and this could represent addictions. We have the moon there. We have someone working with the elements and tools, so this can represent someone who is obsessed, or someone who is fixated on results, fixated on manipulation or energy work or something of that nature. But fixated in general just means one possibly that is unwell, because anytime that you are fixated on anything, there's an imbalance. Okay, we have void, all right, emptiness. Darkness, possibly. Someone could feel like they're losing themselves in a black hole, losing themselves in a situation. Maybe someone feels as if they've lost part of themselves. They've lost their childhood in some way, okay? And they are maybe trapped in some type of dark place or space, right? And take in mind that someone could have healed through these issues. Someone could be actively doing shadow work to fix this, or one could be on the other side of this. One more, please. We have cowardly. Cowardly, okay? So there's some fear. There's some fear here, okay? So we'll leave it there as we get into the faded overall energy of this reading. I do get the energy that there's possibly a jaded energy here. Someone could be watching or looking closely into someone else, spying, stalking, or just watching, okay? So the faded overall energy for this reading for Aquarius, this person, wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, this reading is for you in relation to your person. Overall energy, please. Okay, we have the sun. We have the sun here. All right, Leo energy. Vitality. Source. One of the most positive cards in the deck. Okay, so I'm getting Leo here really strongly. I'm getting this energy of resurrection, of healing, strength, power. This is success. This is you know, on the original Rider-Waite depiction of the sun card. You have the sun that's rising, you have the child on the horse. Everything is ideal, everything is beautiful. So again, I'm getting the energy of someone really overcoming, healing their inner child, or that's coming through strongly. But overall, this is a card of success, of joy, of following your joy, of healing, happiness, and completion, because the sun is represented by the number 19 in the tarot, and 19 reduces to 10. Okay, so this is beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil in reverse. All right, Capricorn energy. This is speaking of some type of lessons being learned. Saturn represents the devil, okay? And of course, Saturn is ruler of Capricorn. So there could be a Capricorn of significance here. There could be a Capricorn that someone has detached themselves from. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but this is about detaching and releasing and breaking free of something, you know. Saturn represents illusions and time and fears, you know, so someone is kind of detaching from some type of codependent relationship, maybe even addictions, or just letting go. Releasing, detaching is a very like symbolic energy of freedom. Okay, so this coming out with the sun really is this overwhelming energy of breaking free and finding your joy and finding freedom. Okay, leaving something toxic behind, something restrictive behind, some type of obsession behind. Right? The sun is so contrasting from this voided energy. It's like this could be this image here turned backwards. Your shadow side, your light. Someone has done some overcoming, or there could be someone that's fixated on someone who has risen above, broken free. Again, follow their joy. All right, so we'll see where this is taking us. Show me clearly what I need to see for Aquarius's person. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Aquarius's person. Recent past or current energies. With energies surrounding Aquarius person. Show me clearly what I need to see. What are the important messages? What are the current messages? What's happening currently? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And I wanted to take 3, but we have another. And it's the King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. All right, so Aquarius, your person. There's chaos. Ace of Swords. There's chaos here. lack of truth, lack of victory. All of the aces are divine blessing or gift from the universe. And in this situation, there is lack, okay? Lack of communication and the inability to navigate through a space. Couple that with the Two of Wands. Of course, the Ace of Swords represents air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ace, the Three of Wands, Aries or fire. Blockages, okay? The Three of Wands is planning, plotting, strategizing. I see the way, I feel the way, okay? Inspired action, waiting for your ships to come in. There's nothing coming in here, all right? This is, again, confusion, disorganization, chaos, lack of intuition, lack of inspired action. The next card that we got for your person is the Knight of Swords, okay? With the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, to me, this looks like utter chaos and confusion. And with this Ace of Swords here and this Knight of Swords, drama. And it feels as if there is like a lot of negative energy surrounding someone. Trying to block someone's forward movement. Three of Wands. Someone is like surrounded by a lot of negative energy, a lot of chaos, and there's this inability to see the sun, inability to see outside of their current circumstances. And someone is not able to really trust their intuition here, or to even get an inkling of what that is, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands. This is lack of focus. This is just confusion. There's someone in this situation, okay? I feel is seeking the sun, or there's someone in the situation that has found themselves in this position. Or again, this is what someone is trying to get to through this, or this could be representing the energy that someone had to face or had to free themselves from, okay? That's what I'm getting here, because this is a lot of chaos, and I do even feel energetic attachments, okay, or blockages. With the Knight of Swords, it's also an energy of just feeling weak, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, unable to move, unable to, you know, the Knight of Swords typically upright is very determined, stubborn. You know, if I'm fighting a battle, when it comes down to getting the message out, conveying a message, being straightforward, determined, and if there has to be a message that needs to get out to the opposing team, I'm going to send out the Knight of Swords. If I'm the general, because the Knight of Swords is, they're not as emotional as the Knight of Wands, or as compassionate possibly as the Knight of Cups. They see a task that needs to be done, and they can separate their emotion, okay? And they sometimes, in a brash and overbearing way, get the message across. By any means necessary to send a message, okay? So when this Knight of Swords is in reverse, okay, and this Knight of Swords could represent a Gemini, okay? That's their card. Gemini or air, of course, it could represent any air sign. But in reverse, this is a weak Knight. This is an unreliable Knight. A disorganized Knight. A confused Knight. This is a Knight that is not up for the job. So someone in a situation, I feel, is stuck in chaos. Why do I say that? I feel like this could represent your person or someone that they're connected to, okay? That has had a very difficult run. All right? And this could represent something to do with the past, okay? Because we have childish card here, so this could represent someone immature, mentally, emotionally, but all of these cards here represents weakness and confusion and chaos, drama. Maybe that someone was surrounded by as a child that created trauma. This could represent some type of neglect or addictions that a child had to be surrounded with or victimized by a parent or some type of guardian, where there was someone who was fixated on something else other than them, all right? You know, abandonment issues, neglect that led to an empty space, okay? That created this energy in someone of fear or lack or not being good enough. And when these feelings are created in someone, they grow up to either disassociate from those feelings or to project those feelings onto others and other relationships that they create for themselves. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. That someone either did or needs to do this shadow work to heal their inner child, to overcome some pain, painful trauma, or someone could be dealing with this now. Okay. This could be or represent someone who is connected to your person, someone who is younger than your person, okay, a relationship, family, or a karmic, or whatever, where there's children involved, or someone that is, again, very emotionally immature, mentally immature, and that's someone who is fixating on an individual who has overcome this energy, or is struggling now to overcome it, because they want to find this sun energy. They want to move towards someone who represents this sun energy, okay, or they just want to heal. All right, so it seems very complex. It seems like a very complex situation. I did get the energy of the world, okay, so I do feel like there's some type of lesson that has been learned, or some type of karmic cycle that's ending and something new that's beginning here. All right, but this right here is a very confusing, drama-filled space that has someone, you know, unfocused here. The Three of Wands in reverse can also represent an energy of being stunted. 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 Okay, I don't know why I felt the need to say that 3 times, but stunted. Wow, okay. So, okay. Someone surrounding your person, or your person, okay, could be someone who is stunted. Their growth has been stunted because of something that happened in their childhood. And although they are and could be grown, an adult now, someone is operating, okay, from a space, an emotional space of whatever age they dealt with some type of trauma. This individual could be, if it's your person or someone they're connected to, could be very how can I put this? With the Knight of Swords, okay, and also the last card, King of Swords, okay, for me the kings represent all of the cardinal energies. So for me this would be a Libra, masculine energy, okay, but the King of Swords can represent any of the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay. For me the kings are cardinal, so this would be Libra, masculine energy, or anyone embodying this King of Swords in reverse energy. But we have the King of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. So I'm also getting here that there could definitely be some type of masculine father figure, possibly, all right, in your person's life, or your person. This King of Swords could represent your person. He could be someone who's a father. But at any rate, someone is very much intellectual. They are very mercurial in how they think, okay? With the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, I almost want to say sociopathic tendencies, narcissistic tendencies, lots of control here, lots of air energy. We could have Virgo, we could have Gemini, because those 2 signs are ruled by Mercury. But again, we could have Libra, we could have Aquarius, all right? Someone is very much mercurial in how they think. Could be very intelligent, but emotionally intelligent in terms of how they manipulate emotions. They can spot someone who dwells in their emotions. So, okay, this is an individual who is a master at manipulating the emotions of others. So they're intelligent in that way, but they're very much childish and immature in the space of how they handle their own emotions. They're very stunted emotionally. And this could have something to do with trauma stemming from their childhood, okay? So again, stunted. And with this King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, I'm getting that this could have something to do with trauma relating to the paternal line or a father figure. And take into account that we're dealing with masculine and feminine energy here, not gender. So masculine energy or paternal energy could represent a female if the female was playing the mother and the father role. Okay, so either way, we have someone here that is stunted emotionally immature, but very calculating. This could be your person, or this could be someone that they're connected to. All right, I do get the energy of past traumas, childhood trauma, inner child work being done or needing to be done. Now, this current situation, okay, where there's a lot of drama, control, we could have someone who could definitely even be a lawyer. Your person could be a lawyer. They could be connected to a lawyer. Someone who works in communications. This situation could represent legal issues, okay? Major legal issues that are not going in someone's favor, because we have the King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this could represent investigations and possibly stalking and looking closely into the affairs of people. Okay, so a lot of moving parts and calamity. And this could represent some type of custody battle. That entails information about children or neglect or something, okay? So let's just get a couple more cards to see what this is exactly, because I do see there being a light at the end of the tunnel here with the sun. Okay, again, your person could have overcome this and is moving towards some type of successful outcome. And this could be some type of karmic energy that's surrounding your person, or this could be your person, okay? That is currently in this energy. Trying to find their way to the sun. Or out of some type of painful space. That is very dark or void of light, or a space that is chaotic, full of drama, full of individuals and circumstances that makes for your person or someone to feel completely alone, although they're surrounded by so much. Okay? Yeah. So on the bottom of the deck, the energy we have is the King of Wands. All right, King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is giving me a little more information about the Sun. We have the King of Wands here. This is an energy of power. Aries or fire, masculine energy, someone standing in their power, someone who is courageous, someone who is taking control, intuitive, trusting their intuition. The King of Wands is powerful. They have a entrepreneurial spirit. They, again, are leaders. And like cardinal fire energy would do, they take action. They trust that first inkling, the inner knowing, and they go for it. Because they feel, they trust, and they believe in that inner knowing, and they act as if it's already been done. That's that faith, fearless faith, inspired action of the King of Wands. And I believe that this is an energy of someone who I feel followed their destiny against all odds. Followed their destiny against all odds. The King of Wands with the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups is Scorpio energy or water. And it represents, past life connections, soulmate connections, family, twin flame. Any type of important connection, all right? Upright, it represents, reunion, reconciliation, nostalgia about the past. In reverse, it's difficult memories. It's that emotional discontent in relation to how you remember your past. It's feelings of naive, it's feelings of loss, of painful memories, whether that's abandonment, feeling taken advantage of, maybe even abuse, trauma. It's painful memories. I do believe that someone has, there could be mirroring going on here, okay? I feel like someone in the situation has healed through a lot of past painful experiences and used those experiences to grow and to move despite adversity towards a new beginning. Someone is following their true north. Someone is moving towards their fated path here. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is the Lord of Sagittarius, and this is all about cycles and patterns and wisdom and vision. Someone is protected on their path despite their past. Someone is protected on their path despite their past. Okay? And this energy of whoever's protected on their path despite their past could be you or someone. And your person could be this energy that's kind of stuck in a karmic situation. Someone who is stuck and fixated and wanting to create drama or attach themselves energetically to control a situation, or your person, okay, is part of some type of divine connection, possibly, where there's mirroring and someone is being guided out of a situation because they're watching someone that they are connected to spiritually do this. And they're inspired to do that as well. But currently, there is some blockages and fears. I feel, Aquarius, that if you or whoever is this energy that's against all odds, I'm getting the song by Pac, Against All Odds. And I feel like whether this is you or someone else, this is an inspiration for your person, okay? Your person wants the sun. They want that vitality. They want that youthful spirit. They want that inspiration. They want their youth back. They feel cheated. They feel, again, word of the day, stunted, okay, from their destiny, okay? They feel trapped based off of the trauma that they've experienced in their childhood. They feel stuck and sucked into a black hole, void of the energy, the sun, the light of our primordial sun. This sun can represent someone, a circumstance, their energy or lack thereof. But there's fear. Someone could have taken the easy way out. Someone could feel as if they don't deserve the sun, they don't deserve the light, they don't deserve forgiveness or something, that they've gone too far into this space. To find their way out. That something's too far gone and it's too late. Of course, it never is. But I feel as though your person, okay, somehow, because of fear, right? Remember, there was a detaching that happened. Someone broke free of the illusion. Someone broke free of a codependent situation that was very, very toxic. I feel like someone did shadow work and had to free themselves of this energy. Someone was taking on the karma of someone else. They broke free. And now is the almost reflection or guiding light for your person to do the same. But because someone is stunted and can't see their way out, possibly of something karmic relationship, or even just parts of themselves, that they can't break free of. They are fixated on you or whoever is in this Sun energy, King of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune. Someone who's following their destiny, someone who broke free, and someone who is very much ideal in your person's eyes. They want to be free. They want to be able to be this free energy. But they're stuck in something very much stunted, very much feeling cowardly, and unfortunately there is someone that is invading, okay? Someone who's reverting to the only thing that they know to try to hang on to their source of light, okay? Because again, someone is looking forward and someone is stuck back. So someone's trying to hang on. Okay? Stuck in a very chaotic situation. Not winning. Disorganized. Their ships are not coming in. Someone has detached. And here we have negative energy. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands. Someone, possibly your person who's stunted, is trying to control a situation. Hurt people. And someone is definitely watching, not communicating, but invading or trying to invade someone's energetic space because they do feel to disconnect. Okay? What is this energy? This chaos, this confusion, this manipulation and control. So far, the energies that are coming through, Leo has come through very strong. Scorpio, very strongly. Aries. All of the air signs, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Sagittarius. All right, to clarify, King, Knight, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Wow. Chaos, drama, blockages, legal matters, trauma, investigations, spying. There's so much going on here. Your person or someone that they're connected to whoever is watching this energy of the sun, whoever it is, that's the King of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever is watching this energy here, King of Wands, Sun, Wheel of Fortune, someone who healed, someone who's following their destiny, who's protected on their path despite their past, someone who's not willing to reconcile, or someone who does not have favorable memories of the past and is moving forward following their joy. Whoever's watching this energy in a way is inspired, but also conspiring. Your person, okay, is blocked and stunted in this very chaotic situation, in this karmic situation. And despite their admiration for this energy in here, their desire to have this energy themselves, that desire is overtaken by the darkness and the fear. And the admiration has turned into fixation. Okay? And to clarify this energy, what do we have? We have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. What did I say? Your person, or whoever's in the chaos, okay, that they may have created for themselves because of being stunted in their childhood or their family trauma, etc. We all are responsible for our choices. We can't change the soulmates that came into this world with us. We can't change our past, our family, any of that, but we can actively try to heal and face ourselves. But someone here is stunted, and this person, okay, your person, this energy, although they admire this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, whoever this fire sign is, whoever this fiery person who's embodying this energy, and this may not be a person, this could just be an ideal that someone wants to take on, but I do feel like it's someone, okay? Whoever this King of Wands, Sun energy is, someone who may have, again, chose to move forward from their past and follow their destiny. Even though this person admires this energy, at the same time, there's also this energy of I can't turn back, or I can't change, or someone, again, is just stuck in a very chaotic situation that they can't free themselves from energetically. And although they admire you or whoever this energy is, at the same time, there's a fixation. There's a fixation. And that fixation has turned into almost, again, this energy. Because what we have the King of Wands as the energy that someone admires, or someone that has healed and moved forward and is stepping into their power, following their destiny. And this energy here, to clarify this energy, the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse with the Five of Cups. So this is an energy that admires someone, but also wants to be someone, or wants to be an equivalent or be someone who can step into their power to meet someone on their level, but because they can't, because they're blocked or stuck, it's like, if I can't be you, or if I can't embody that energy, or if I can't meet you on that level, then I'm going to beat you. You know, so it's like fear and control. And it's darkness, and it's cowardly. Again, fear is what brings us to a place or a space of lack, of restriction. And that is the issue here with your person, or this person, stunted. Very emotionally intelligent and mercurial, but emotionally immature and stunted because of some other type of trauma that they haven't healed through. And currently, I feel as though, again, there is just hopelessness. Someone is very obsessive and only can focus on the resentment and the pain and the remorse of what has happened, what has been lost, instead of turning around and trying to change it and trying to grasp on what hope is left. Hope dangles on a string like slow-moving redemption. And someone is in the King of Wands energy. This could represent a couple of people, okay, connected to this person. We have two kings in the night. This could all represent your person, or this could be different people. But ultimately, to clarify this chaotic energy, we just have someone who just can't grasp it. They just can't get into their power. They are too weak to. They're too controlling to. And because they feel stunted and they can't meet someone where they are, they can't feel this energy. They are trying to control someone or trying to control the situation, because the King of Wands with the Five of Cups is just anger. Again, Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this is someone that feels out of control, that feels a lack of respect, that feels as if they're losing their influence, losing their energetic influence, okay, over someone, or their emotional influence over someone. Is not stopping someone from exercising everything in their will and their power to try to manipulate the situation energetically. But, you know, the King of Wands in reverse is, you know, this is lack. This is an energy, okay? Aries or fire, masculine energy of someone who is just not well, not emotionally stable, not in control. And the most important thing is that someone is just not inspired, and they have no aspirations, and they are not inspiring to anyone else either. But the King of Wands can be impulsive and can be rageful and resentful. And couple this with this energy here of impulsive anger, resentment, out of control emotions, and you couple that with King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Ace of Swords in reverse, This is someone that's unstable and someone who is very out of control. And how do you manipulate energy? A lot of times it's through chaos, you know, manipulation. And someone's very much focused on the past or on controlling something from the past. So I do see a desire here for someone wanting this sun, wanting this freedom, recognizing that there's something from their past that they've lost that has them in this energy, but having a difficult time breaking free of it. Feeling as if they've, you know, kind of been sucked in the situation that is unfair, but they don't know how to get out of it. I do feel like this energy here has been and will be, could be the catalyst for this energy's change here. But as of now, your person is fixated. They have come to some type of realization that they're stuck, that they can't meet someone where they are, or that someone is moving forward, Wheel of Fortune. They've come to some type of realization that this energy here, the King of Wands, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune with the Sun as the overall energy, is someone that's very much in control, protected. And despite the admiration, despite that guiding light that's trying to pull them out of this, it's like the admiration is turning into competition or fixation. And there's just this overwhelming space of control and focus on resentment. Again, this could definitely be some type of, you know, competition. You know, this could have something to do with, like, you know, it's all energy, whether you're female or male, but I am strongly getting that this could be a relationship that involves two males, because I have, you know, two kings here, two King of Wands energies, where someone wants to be, you know, like someone else, or someone walked away, you know, but this has something to do with, you know, opposing businesses. But ultimately, and currently, someone here, your person, is what I'm getting, is kind of stuck in their emotions and just fixated. Half admiration and half fixation over someone that is moving forward, protected on their path in spite their past. And someone is kind of stuck in a very chaotic or karmic situation, or someone is just stuck and stunted within their own circumstances, their own energy that they're trying to change. But there are some difficulties right now, okay? There are some fears. But ultimately, at the very deepest levels of this person's energy, they do want the sun. They do want to be free. They want to heal their inner child. They want to follow their joy. They want to heal. Okay. That was intense. We're just going to go ahead and get some oracles for the situation. 3 oracles. These are supposed to be my updates on your person, but lately, and there are a lot of intense energies. Right now we are currently in a Pisces moon. I'm sorry, the sun is in Pisces. So, yeah, that's the 12th house. Pisces rules the 12th house, so that's a lot of things that are coming to the surface in relation to emotions, things that have been hidden, you know. So these readings have been pretty intense and longer than expected. So, okay. Let's get some divine advice, please, for the situation for Aquarius' person. One more card, please. Okay. Okay, so what we have is the spirit of the pumpkin. I'm not surprised, okay? Spirit of the pumpkin is about, it's autumn, harvest, and midnight. All right, the pumpkin card for me, it represents Halloween, right? And October 31st is like a very auspicious time where the veil is very thin, all right, between realms. And energy is very potent, and that's a period of time where there's a lot of how should I say, activity in the 4D that moves, you know, that merges over with the 3D, and there's a lot of like energetic work being done on the light and the dark aspects. So this is just confirmation to me that there is a lot of control, energetic control that's being or trying to be exercised by your person or someone surrounding them, okay? Of course, we have the Knight of Swords with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords all in reverse with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Hurt people. Stunted people try to create stunts for other people. People who feel blocked try to create blockages for other people, okay? So, again, there is someone who's kind of stuck in a dark space, in a organization or a family or a marriage or some situation where it's void of the sun, okay? Complete contrast. And there is a force out there that's a guiding light. There's someone who has stood in their power with the Wheel of Fortune there that someone admires, okay? There's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between admiration and fixation. And here we have someone who has moved toward their joy and is embodying the energy of the sun. And because someone is stunted and unable to meet someone where they are, if I can't have you, no one will. If I can't, you know, join you, I'm going to beat you, that kind of thing. And this could definitely be the energy of your person who is moving on, who has healed, and who is the energy of the sun, and someone that they have walked away from in a karmic situation is trying to create blockages and trying to energetically trap them. But I am, for the sake of this reading, I'm getting that this is your person that could be trying to hold on energetically to someone else, okay? And this is confirmation there, okay? So there may have been some things that have been done in the shadows that has come to light that will be brought to the surface, because I do get the energy with the King and the Knight of Swords of a lot of investigations, legal situations, karma. Things are coming out. Things have been investigated. And we do have someone who is very much concerned, maybe even looking, stalking, again, fixated, okay? The next card we have is the Spirit of Pegasus. Unrealistic, delusions, not as it seems, okay? There is definitely the energy of someone who came into some truth here. Someone who was able to step into their power, take control of their life, set some healthy boundaries, trust their intuition, and move forward. Again, protected like that owl over the wheel on their path, in spite of their past, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, we do have Sagittarius energy there. And with the Pegasus card, I always think of Sagittarius energy because, you know, horse, half man, half horse energy. And ultimately, there was someone who was able to break free of an illusion here. And at the same time, this represents the energy that is still kind of stunted and stuck in some type of illusion where nothing is as it seems. Unrealistic expectations. And the last card we have is the Spirit of the Swan, grace, elegance, and poise. Now, whenever I get the Swan card, I always think of this could represent mirroring. This could represent divine counterparts, twin flame energy. You know, someone could be evolving from a twin flame connection. Someone could be being pulled towards a connection through all of this chaos. And again, someone's having a difficult time doing just that. And because they are not feeling an energetic connection because of frequency, more than likely, someone is trying to control the situation. Okay. But someone in the situation, okay, have exercised a great deal of strength, having to stand under their own umbrella as the storms and the rough seas came and went. Someone is still standing with poise and with elegance, okay? I feel as though your person knows this, can see this. They want that sun. They want the joy. They want the healing. And it's very much possible. But someone, your person possibly, is going to need to stand under their own umbrella and break free of the illusions, okay? Spirit of the pumpkin, Spirit of Pegasus, and Spirit of the Swan. There is hope in this situation. Again, it's going to take strength and courage and facing the shadows.